Hey guys, Brad M73 here. Welcome back to Star Citizen Alpha 4.1.1. We are still going through Invictus launch week. Today's Sunday, is it the 17th or 18th? May 18th, and 2025. And I guess in the last episode wasn't really like part of the Getting Started series, but it's going to be in the Star Citizen playlist, so you'll be able to, check that out. Nothing's changed on the store or on the expo hall floors. However, you can go to the expo hall floors every other day and get a whole new list of ships that you can rent for free for 2 days. So don't forget about doing that if you're still kind of new to Star Citizen. It is taking place on the planet of Arc Corp in the Stanton system, and you have to go to Area 18 and just, once you get to the spaceports, look around minimally and you will find all the signs on how to get to the showroom floor. Starting off here, we're going to do a couple missions that's going to get you a free permanent hangarable ship, and I don't know why that shield face is yellow, but whatevs. If you go into contracts, go to offers, go to priority missions, and the Navy Patrol training scenario. We're going to start off doing these, and we're going to do the first 3. You only have to do 3. They're not terribly difficult, and you'll get a free UEE trainee, or I think it's a future pilot t-shirt, that will be permanently attributed to your hangar. So, if there's ever account resets or whatever, you're never going to lose that t-shirt. So that's pretty cool. So I tracked that mission. It's right over here. It's not terribly far from Area 18. So we're going to climb out and get onto that mission ASAP. I did have to reset my cutlass for some strange reason, and so we're going to go and reset the HUD again, just turning on all the advanced features there. I need target status there, and over here I want like all my power stuff. There we go. And then if I need to, I can look right down there and see my shields. Okay, so we are above 10,000 meters. Let's start looking around for something that we can jump to. Bikini Point, that'll work. Hello, Bikini Point. And now... Uh-oh. Yeah, we're going to set a route to the asteroid mining base. OM2, that is the South Pole, so I always feel obligated to keep the planet, like, above my head. There's the quantum beacon there.
You made it.
And there he is. There's Gilly.
Okay, welcome to your first sortie. First things first, choose a point to scan and
oh gosh.
to see what you can find.
First of all, we're going to turn on SCM mode so that we can slow down. And okay, now we're safe. I was like really cooking through this asteroid field, and you don't want to do that because you could definitely slam into something. I have cruise mode on right now. If you want to turn that off, you know, just hold left alt and C, and then you can just control your forward thrust, and then, you know, obviously your side to side thrust. You can see my vector, my little vector pip there. That's that thing that's going left and right, and then, you know, up and down and whatnot. All right, so ping the area. We've got something here. So now we need to switch into scanning mode. So we're going to hit the center mouse button twice. That's going to put these little symbols up on our HUD. And I'm just going to hold down the left key.
Your scans found a standard satellite. Seems like everything is in order.
Okay, don't have to...
Okay, we're Oscar Mike to the next scan point.
Okay, we don't have to blow up anything there. We don't need to go to the asteroid base. Wait, why can I not? Aha. Why is it not letting me? That's weird. Okay. There we go. And okay, now we can go full speed. Keep pinging the area. Okay, again, switch into scanning mode.
Uh-oh. Seems this satellite's been hacked by outlaws. You're gonna have to take it out. Let's put on some go juice and see what your bird can do. Just keep an eye on your six. Corrupted satellites have been known to bite back.
Well, this satellite did not...
Point secure. Redirect and head to the next one.
Yep, it says destroyed target. All right. Ping area. 28 kilometers away. Let's go into go fast mode here. I'm just going to point off to the side of it a little bit. And I'm just going to keep pinging so I can see, because it's a little hazy out here, and right now I can't see anything. So we'll just do that. I'm going to take myself out of cruise mode. We're going to start slowing down, and now we'll go back into SCM mode. There's our target. Middle mouse, and we're going to start scanning.
Contact. Looks like you picked up a basic satellite. That's what a lot of patrolling is about. Checking stuff out and finding everything's perfectly normal.
All right, completed. Objective complete. Investigate all patrol points. And contract complete. Navy Patrol Training Scenario 1. See how easy that was? Earned 5 rewards. Access them at your primary residence's inventory. Those are going to be 5 scripts, which you'll use to trade in later to Wicklow and get some of the really special loot. Or you could probably trade them to somebody for a bunch of money, stuff like that. Let's see here. So once that one is done, we're going to go back to priority. We're going to wait for the next one to pop up. And we might, whoops, we might need to jump back to ArcCorp. So let's go to Maps. Switch back into nav mode. There's ArcCorp right there. We'll check it one more time. Come on now. Oh. An idiot. Oh. There we go. Navy Patrol Training 2. So it takes about a minute or so. So go to a different asteroid mining base. We're going to track that one. Let's go to Maps. Oh, here it is down here on the right side of the screen. So we're going to just left click that. And then, yeah, there we go. And it looks like we're going over to Lyria.
We can get the party started. Not sure how much combat experience you have, but the main advice I like to give is to try to focus on moving while aiming. It's easy to get too focused on one at the expense of the other. Remember, you're a spaceship, not a glorified turret. You ready? Weapons free, and good luck.
Yeah, so basically what he's saying is you want to, continuously be moving. It's very rare that you just want to sit still, and if you do sit still, you have to have a reason for doing so. I sit still sometimes, and other times I do not. But that doesn't mean leave your ship in, like, cruise control mode. That's another thing you definitely do not want to do. At least, unless you really know what you're doing. So there we've got our target. It looks like it's a cutter of some sort. So I want to constantly be moving left and right, strafing. No, 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 no. Okay, not okay. Got my quantum drive out. So I want to be strafing left and right. So there I'm going left, there I'm going right, and actually, if you look at my guns, I'm not, really doing anything other than strafing left and right. Also, up and down with your space bar and your left control key, and that's if you're not using a joystick. You're just mouse and keyboard like me. Alright, so let's move in here. Let's try to get this this target neutralized. And it looks like we might have two targets. There looks like there's a target there, and there's another one there, which that might actually be a player. It's an Idris, great. No, I don't want to talk to you.
Contact.
Yes, give me that. Boom!
Right. That's it for this exercise.
Usually you're not going to have an Idris.
Yes, you're a fan of a reading commander. Either way, you're making good progress. Heck, I bet there's some real Navy combat pilots who don't pick up the trade as quick as you are. We got one more exercise. Grab some rack time, and I'll see you when you're ready for the last lesson.
Yep. Alright, so there's Patrol Scenario 2. Navy Patrol Training, those are the history. Patrol Scenario 3, we're going to get 50K from this mission. It's going to be right there. And off to mission 3. Oh, I forgot to get my drink, darn it. Okay, protect the ship. So we're going to get in. There's going to be a couple ships, I think, attacking the ship that we're supposed to protect. When I get down to 10 kilometers, I am going to switch into our...
All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me!
Alright. So we've got a 100i and a cutter. I think the 100i is probably slightly more fragile. Okay, turning the cruise control off. Got one. Target. The next target, and again, you target with the T key, T like Tom. Already got him down into the red.
I'm heading out.
And that's it. Contract. And at the top, Future Navy Pilot T-shirt awarded for completing the Special Patrol Training course. Future Navy Pilot, yep. And that is going to be attributed directly to your hanger on the website. So once that does, if you want to wear your T-shirt, all you have to do is log out of the game, log back in, and it will update your account. And let's go over... I'm going to see if there's anything fun and exciting. Probably not, but you never know. You might have some cargo. And he does not. Now this ship is soft deathed. And, oh my gosh. Where's the pilot? I guess the pilot has been completely incinerated. Oh no. Oh! Alright, I'm just gonna put it down to the pilot being incinerated. And let's see, we got up, yeah, we're up to 174,000. Actually, let's see what the next one is. Well, we've got a Polaris mission, so maybe we should, oh man. I think I might wait and see if we get the next training mission, because that might, I think we'll get even more money for that. I don't know exactly how much, but probably a lot more. Oh, who? I love these new mining bases. Oh gosh! That was me hitting the ship that I just came from. Yeah, I really like, they're like these ancient derelict mining bases. But there's nothing to really, there's no shops here, there's no landing pads. At least not in any of the ones that I've explored. But still, I don't know, there might be, you know, there might be a little nook or cranny in there somewhere that has a, you know, something to explore. I don't know. All right, well, let's go out into open space here before we get ourselves hurt. I'm just gonna say hurt. Tracker license certification. Moderate risk targets. Okay. Okay, it's a fee of $2,500, but it has a $4,500 payout, or $45,000 payout. So yeah, let's just head to Lyria. And we'll get it done, I guess. All right, so we're gonna quantum around. Oh, thank gosh, there's gonna be a lit part of the planet. I don't like getting missions in the dark all the time. It drives me nuts. "37 kilometers out, geez. "19 out, 18, 17, 16. Okay, there is a bad guy there. He's either flying right towards me or right away, directly away from me. Neutralized target. Okay, so that's what we got. Okay, 2 Buccaneers. This will be easy enough. Oh. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where is my, oh gosh. I don't have any. What is going on here? Why are these guys wrecking me? Oh my gosh. Okay, I have very little control here. So we're gonna switch. Oh man. All right. Holy moly. What in the world? Nav point dynamic? What the heck? I don't want to go to Teddy's Playhouse. There. We might be able to get repaired here. It might also cost more money than we have to get repaired. So we're gonna see. See, this is where I need to start investing in the more expensive gear. But I'm absolutely shocked that I just got wrecked by 2 Buccaneers. Look how much cooler this ship looks without those front wings. Contract completed? What? Did I just get... I just somehow completed that mission. How did that happen? I have no idea. No idea at all.
Engines offline.
Yeah, 110,000 to repair. Trying to think of what to do here. Let's just look at the oh, wait a second. I have an idea. But we're going to clear this place first. Really? I love the frozen surface.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I don't have a ship small enough to call here, so yeah, I'm gonna have to do this with my Cuddy. I'm probably gonna have to claim it somehow. Weird. Weird. Okay, very weird. There's no loot boxes at all. Why is my lung function only 20%? Very strange. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. I don't understand why my lung function is only 20%. That's bizarre. Oh, I know. I know. Okay. We can go to Bajini Point. That'll give us kind of a quick... I don't think... We can't jump up here, can we? Oh my gosh, we can. Sweet. If we go to Bajini Point, that's going to give us like an easy way to... like an easy out. To claim our ship.
Launch complete. Landing gear up. Shield system offline.
And Bajini Point's not far away. It is in orbit around ArcCorp. So I like to rotate my ship so that the marker is directly above. That way when I do my turn... Oh gosh. This is full on turn. Okay, there if we... Oh gosh, what is going on here? Yeah, the thrusters are like way broken. Well, I don't know who came in and blew up my targets for me, but thanks. And this likely is not going to be a direct jump to Bajini Point. We're probably going to have to do... It'll get us into the vicinity, but I think we're still going to have another relatively short jump. But we'll see. Yeah, 245 kilometers. I can see the marker for it. See it? There it is. And right about where the port marker is, that's about where we're going to want to head. So let's kind of aim... Yeah. Just keep going in this direction. I'm surprised that we don't have the other training missions. Unless they're under something else. Combat scenario. Oh, these are the other scenarios. Okay. Those are the other Gillies missions. Alright, so what we want to do is we actually want to find... Oh, gosh. So if I hit the space bar, which is usually to go up, it actually points me down. And right there's where I need to go. And of course there's some numpties with their ships. But I don't have to land. I do not have to land. I just have to get in here close enough to abandon my ship on not a pad. If you land on the pad, it's usually in a known location. So if it's not on a pad, it's unknown. We're going to open the door and we're going to float in. Probably going to fall on my face here, but let's see. Oh, I didn't. Nice. So yeah, just land on a pad, head into the door. We're going to go to the lobby, and this is just going to be like any other space station. Call the elevator. Nice little Avenger Titan there. Parkston. I told it to come here. There. What the heck? Lobby. Now, once we claim the ship, it should... Well, let's see here. What happens... Bashana Pont. It's actually like it's inside the planet. Yeah, there, my ship marker's still there. Okay. But I think when I...
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system has been delivered to the...
Yeah, see, it's in an unknown state, so we're going to claim it. 9 minutes and 59 seconds with a 3-minute 19-second expedite fee. So it's going to start counting down. Let's see. What can I do in the meantime? Where's my other drink? Well, there's an MG script. Where did I get... Oh, I got that from the... I think I got that from the expo floor. Well, come on. Give me my water or my drink. There we go. I'm actually glad that they changed this location for the viewing portal on Bajini Point, because it used to be in a different location, and now that they put it here, I think it really just shows. And this happened, you know, some years ago, but now they put it here. I think it just gives you a better idea of just how massive these space stations are. I can't even imagine like bringing this much material into space. Space flight must be really cheap. Can we get a hot dog? Can we get a double dog? I can. Why buy one hot dog when you can buy a double dog for twice the price? Let's see here. Oh, that's is the clinic here? Yep, there's the medical clinic. Let's see what else we have here. A cargo center, Galleria, and then the hangars and habs. I think there is a gun store here, though. Whoops. Well, at least I didn't die, because that would have not been good at all.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent.
So 45, 42, 40 seconds. It's going to cost us less than 5,000 Alpha UEC. I'm going to wait until it ticks down to my expedite time, because we'll, even if we expedite now, we're still going to have to wait, 27 seconds, and it's going to shave off a little bit of money. It's not going to be significant, but maybe 100 or 200 alpha UEC, something like that. Okay. Now it's instant.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has please visit us again. Goodbye.
Oh no.
Has been
Ah,
added to
woo.
the following location. Please visit us again.
I got a bit nervous there. I'm like, are we going to have the same problem that was on live the other day? Where it was like erroring out. And I think they eventually had to just reset some back-end services or the servers or something. And it's been fine since then, but I don't know. I don't know if they're going to roll out some hot fixes to, to patch that internally or not. I don't know what, I don't know how they do that. Keep hitting open again. Oh man. Okay, those are the comment. Ooh, protect. So this is a trial contract for Blackjack Security. Security contractor evaluation for Eckert Security. 66,000. Contract unavailable. What? Okay, that was weird. And I'm not sure how much it's going to cost to upgrade this ship. Because we're definitely... I don't know if it'll let me even look at... Yeah, it won't even... I wish it would at least let you look at those ships. Oh, come on. Trying to think some of the other things that we could do. Contracts that we could unlock. I'll probably come back in the next episode. We might do the Hunt the Polaris mission, but we need to be up by Hurston to do that. And so I might get us up there off screen, and then we'll come back and do the Hunt the Polaris mission. And then there's, bounty hunters. So now you can see, $52K to complete a bounty mission. And depending on your ship and your upgrades and everything, you might actually be able to do those more quickly than you can, like, one of the bunker protection missions. So, if you can get good, there we go. If you can get good at doing, the dogfighting, it's maybe better for you to do that. And if you're good at both, then you're good at both. All right. So where are we going again? Lyria again. Defend site. Entering combat zone. Oh, entering armistice zone. Leaving armistice zone. Is... Oh, come on. Is this an actual official site? Usually if you get these defend the site missions, they're like overlaid onto like a site that's known. This one didn't appear to be. Which is very strange. Like yeah, see like the little triangles? Usually you would see this defend site thing on top of one of the triangles. Oh gosh. On. Why don't I have my shield? Okay, that's weird. I don't have my yeah, there's the... Why don't I have my shield status on my HUD? Wait. I don't know. So this is a... Well, it's one of the SPAL sites, so I guess it is a known site. What is all this stuff? Now, all those enemy guys, they have to be like, hey, who's this guy that's... You know, who's this... this ship that's landing? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Good thing that Lyria has a semi-breathable atmosphere. Oh, gosh. What? Oh, no. I've got a level 3 crime stat. This is not good. Oh man, I gotta run. Oh, there goes my ship. Well, this isn't good. We're gonna we're gonna have to escape. What the heck? Usually you have to kill all those guys. What am I defending against? Well, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode because I got nothing. Gonna have to figure out how to get off of this rock and clear my crime stat. So like, share, comment, subscribe. And again, if you want to get started in Star Citizen, use my referral code. It's down in the video description, or my referral link. You just click the link, it takes you to the page, automatically puts in the code, or at least it used to. I think it still does. And if you use that code, when you sign up to create your Star Citizen account and you buy a game package, you'll get an extra 5,000 Alpha UEC when you start Star Citizen. So, yeah, we'll see you next time. I'm Brad M73. Bye for now.